Hi everyone. Hello. How are you? I hope you all guys are doing fine. Welcome to the next Profit Show. We'll be starting in 1 minute. If you have logged in and if you can see and hear me clearly, please comment all okay. And I'll be starting in a minute. I'm waiting for others to join in. And this show, 10x Profit Show, is being streamlined on 5 platforms simultaneously on LinkedIn, Facebook profile, on Twitter, on Twitch, and as well as 10x Profit Hub's YouTube channel as well. So welcome everyone. So if you have logged in, if you can hear me and see me clearly, please comment all okay. I want to be sure that before I begin, you can hear me and see me clearly, and there is no technical problem that I might face in between. So I want you to have a seamless experience in this virtual event that would be going on for like 30 minutes, and to give you the best information that you can get. So another 60 seconds, I'll be waiting for people to join in, and we'll start. All right. Till the time you all those who have logged in can comment from the cities from which they are watching. You can also comment the platform from which you're watching. If you're watching through LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch, mention your city as well. That would be amazing. Great, 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 great. Thank you so much. All right, so let's formally start the show. So I hope that you and your family are doing well and you have gotten yourself and your family members vaccinated. If not, please get vaccinated ASAP. And I hope you all are following the COVID-19 appropriate behavior by wearing your mask, washing hands, and keeping a safe distance of 6 feet among each other. All right, thank you so much. So before we start, I would really like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. You could have been doing so much at this time of the hour, but you chose to watch today's episode of 10x Profit Show. I'm very grateful to all of you. Thank you so much. High fives to everyone who is watching. Fist bumps, high fives. Thank you so much. Welcome on again. So today in this live virtual event, which is also the first episode of 10x Profit Show. Last week we couldn't do it properly because we faced some technical difficulties. But this week, I thought before calling in any guest, I think I should be doing it alone to see how it goes. So. Formally today, 19th August 2021 is the first episode of 10x Profit Show in this live virtual event, and you will be learning 3 things today. All right. So as the name of this live virtual event is how to get 10x profit from your sales. So what you will be learning in the virtual event, which 9-letter word can help you get 10x profit out of your sales. Number two, how the 9-letter word can get you massive sales. What is the roadmap? How's the framework? What is the structure? What are the body parts to that 9-letter word which can get you 10x profits from your sales. And number three, a roadmap ahead if you're really serious about blasting your sales through the roof and make your business more fun, relaxing, and playful. Now, this show will last for around 30 minutes. We'll see me discussing various points as I discussed above. I would request you to keep a notepad and a pen ready. If not, I will give you 30 seconds. Please go quickly, grab a notepad and a pen. And if you don't have a notepad and a pen, probably you can start note-taking app on your phone. If you're watching on your phone or an iPad, or even if you're watching on your PC laptop, start a notepad, start a note-taking app, and start taking notes. All right. So I hope you all have started your notepads. You have grabbed your notebooks and pen, and be ready to take lots of notes so that you can also note down your questions that might arise in your mind while watching the show. And I'll be taking all the questions at the end because I don't want to break the content flow. Excuse me. So noting down your questions will help you in asking us at the end of the show, and you won't forget the questions, and I would be able to answer your questions more comfortably without breaking my content flow. So I hope that's all okay. So if I have your permission, may I introduce yourself? Thank you so much for giving me a permission. Hi, so I'm Abhimanyu Datta. I'm an MBA turned logistics entrepreneur and now a profit scale up coach. I've been published by a leading English newspaper, and I was empaneled as a trainer by Minister of Textiles, Government of India, to train almost 2 to 300 entrepreneurs of the country. And I and my business partner Hiran are on a mission to help 1 million entrepreneurs under the age of 45 achieve 10x profit using illusion. And we're the founding partners of 10x Profit Hub. So, are you guys excited for today's episode of the 10x Profit Show? All right, so before we start, I'll be playing a small 20-second video. If you're using earphones, just take out the earphones a little bit from your ears because the music might be too loud suddenly. So I don't want you, get scared or something. But it's a nice music. All right, so we'll be starting in 20 seconds. So here's the video. All right, so that was the small basic video to welcome everyone on this next profit show. So let's start this episode where the topic for today's virtual event is how to get 10x profit out of your sales. How to get 10x profit out of your sales. All right, so let's start this topic. So as I said, that the first thing that we'll be learning in today's virtual show is a 9-letter word that can help you increase your sales by 10x. And what is that 9-letter word? Any guesses? I would like you to comment what that 9-letter word can be. All right, so we'll start commenting fast, fast, fast. Let me see how many of you get the right answer. And hint, I used that word just 2 minutes back. So please comment. I'm waiting. All right, amazing, amazing, amazing. But all right, but no one has been able to say the right answer. So I would say the right answer. So the right answer is that 9-letter word that can really help you increase your sales by 10x is the word intuition. INTUITION. 9 letters. All right. So this 9-letter word, intuition, can help you blast your sales by 10x in your business. Now you would be asking how. So that's for what this virtual event has been organized. So before going ahead, let me talk about intuition a little bit. Let me tell you what does it mean, its definition, does it exactly mean, what are the different words that we use. So intuition is a skill that helps you understand the information that is present in this physical world, but your senses, your 5 senses cannot sense it. So when I'm talking about 5 senses, it's your ears, eyes, smell, feel. All right, we can't taste the information, so I'm not counting it. But the information that is present in our world, but is outside the cognitive abilities of our senses. Right, so makes sense. So if you search Google and if you look at the various definitions of intuition that has been given, you will see various definitions. So you will see uh, an ability to understand quickly by having a look at the data what exactly it wants to say. So there are various definitions that you can say, but the simplest form of understanding intuition is it's an ability or a skill to understand, to access that information that is present at the higher consciousness or even in this world, but is outside our cognitive normal 5 senses of a human being. So now how intuition can help you in your business. And so let's start with the various synonyms of this word. So intuition, we also call it as a gut feeling, sixth sense, These are the like common words: gut feeling, sixth sense, intuition, my inner voice, uh, or a higher voice. These are all synonyms that are used for the word intuition. Most of the words mean the same thing, but they are slightly different. For example, gut feeling and intuition are not exactly the same. They are similar, but they're not same. Because intuition is a message that you get. Gut feeling is more of a feeling that you get in your gut, the gut which is present in your mid area of your stomach. And the function of your gut is just to make you aware of any existing danger, or to make you excited about a particular opportunity, or to make you feel calm when you're taking a decision. Whereas intuition is different. Intuition won't won't give you goosebumps. Gut feeling, when you have a gut feeling, you might even get goosebumps. Your hair might, you might get raised hair on your body, all those scenarios. But in intuition it doesn't happen that way, because intuition comes very subtly. All right, to most people it's a very soft voice in your ears or head, or somewhere between your ears and head, that comes only once, or a flashing image in front of your eyes. That's These are the most two major ways where how you people get intuition. The third way is people sometimes feel, but it comes more of when taking a decision when they already have two three options available. So that is when they rely on feel. But if you have a particular data, especially in terms of entrepreneurs, when they have data and they have to take a decision, they have to decide, where do I go and how do I start about it. They they get intuition in either of these two forms, either a small voice or a flashing image in front of your eyes. And the best part about intuition is, if you don't capture it within the first 3.7 seconds, by the fifth second it would be 90% gone, and by the next minute you would have forgotten it completely what it was. So that's the best part about intuition, that it comes very slowly and very silently, and it goes very fast. So you have to be very alert to capture it, number one. And number two, be fearless in implementing it. Don't overthink about it. Why people mess up things is because they start overthinking, they think too much about it, they do too much of deliberation, and then out of fear they take some other action, or they take some other decision which is opposite of intuition, and they don't get the desired results. So that's the 9 letter word I was talking about. So the second part we talked in the starting of the show that we'll be learning is how that this 9 letter word intuition now can get you massive sales in your business. Because as an entrepreneur, you're very much interested at how can I increase my sales. If you're watching this virtual event, the only question in your mind is, how can I increase my sales? If you say that we can use through your intuition, so how can that happen? So I'm going to tell you that how can intuition can help you increase your sales. This is what you will get in this virtual event. All right, so let's start one by one. So intuition helps you in recognizing the opportunities which you think are non-existent. Now this is a little counterintuitive, this is a little different what I'm saying, but just give it a listen and listen carefully what I'm trying to say. So we as human beings always look out for different opportunities to grow, especially entrepreneurs. They're always on the lookout to grow more drastically, to grow at a faster pace, and to capture the market to get more customers. But how can intuition help you in recognizing better opportunities? See, most of the times, what happens is, as an entrepreneur, you meet a lot of people, you do a lot of marketing activities, sales activities, you do a lot of lead generation activities, and you talk to a lot of people. All right, so number one, how intuition can help you is it helps you to recognize new clients or new markets. In simple terms, in marketing terminology, we say it as blue ocean strategy. So suppose you're in a business which is totally competitive. It's very competitive, and you are finding it very difficult to even get decent money out of it. And there's stiff competition on prices, on quality, on everything. So then how do you make a mark for yourself in that same industry? So this marketing terminology, blue ocean strategy, that means where you make a separate segment for your business or a separate niche where no other is working. And that can only happen, and it becomes much easier when you learn how to access your intuition, how to listen to it, and then act on it. Number two, when you are able to find this blue ocean strategy in your business, it will automatically leads to better profit margins, isn't it? Because you have created a separate segment for yourself. It all depends on you how much you want to charge. So the pricing would now depend on you, and your business wouldn't be dependent on the market or on the customers. So it's here you have the power to ask the price and not the customers. All right. And lastly, it also helps you. Suppose if you run a business where you get a lot of raw materials from different vendors, and then you use all those raw materials to make a product. It might be a food business, it might be manufacturing, it might be even for matter say services. So it intuition will definitely help you in finding reliable vendors, which gives you the best price. See, reliable vendors are your best friends in your business because those are the backbone of your business. If your vendors are not reliable, your business can fall anytime. So it's very important to find those vendors who are very reliable. You can rely on them even when you close your eyes, and you don't have to worry that uh, they would not they would not really complete their commitment, or they would back out at the last moment, or they would ask for a higher price at the last moment. So to finding such vendors, intuition is very important, because ultimately business is made of people, right? We businesses are nothing without people. Of course, it's a saying that systems run business, people don't, but ultimately people run systems. So when you have to keep people, you need to be sure that the people you're dealing with are reliable, and they would help you in achieving a common goal. So finding reliable vendors through intuition is a great thing. Second, intuition helps in building deeper connections. Now, how does it help in building deeper connections? So, intuition as a whole would let you know what the other person is thinking. You get to know what the other person is saying. You get a feel that what the words you have to say that affects him in a positive manner, and he starts liking you. Because ultimately in a business transaction only happens if the other person likes you. He finds your authority genuine, and he finds you as a genuine person. So if you know what words you have to say, you will build a deeper connection, because that person would be in awe and would be thinking, how this person know that what I wanted to hear. Then you also know what the other person is going to say. Intuition also helps you in understanding what's going in the other person's mind. Because, and how does this happen? All right, so let me simplify this. Now you might be thinking, Abhimanyu, okay, hold on, wait a minute. How is this possible? Like, how can I know what the other person is going to say? So if you have heard about the term energy, or that everything is energy, so intuition is also a form of energy that your subconscious mind understands, to recognize it, to understand it, and to interpret it correctly. So when you get this skill in yourself, you are able to analyze other people's energies. And when you're able to analyze other people's energies, you automatically come to know what the other person is thinking and what they're going to say. And when you know what the other person is going to say, it again leads to building deeper connections with your employees, with your vendors, with your customers. All right. And lastly, it also makes you a better person in emotionally, or your EQ, emotional quotient, would increase drastically with intuition. So you are able to understand what the other person is feeling, so how you have to take the business conversation. For example, say you are in a business meeting with someone, you went to a sales call with a customer, and the customer had a pretty bad day, and that customer is feeling a mix emotions of anger, of irritability, and he's no mood to listen to all the facts and figures of how great you are. But you think that it's your job and you have come for a sales call, you have to say all those things because you couldn't read the emotions of the customer. What happens is at the end you won't get the sale, or even the customer might not even revert back to you later. But what if your mind told you intuitively that, hey, listen, this customer is not looking in the right mood, should I ask him, is something wrong or something bothering? So if you say that, the customer would be first surprised. Second, he would be grateful that you understood his mood. Third, either he would say himself that let's reschedule this meeting, or he would take some time off and come with a fresh mind to listen to you to what you have to say. And in this way, you would not lose the sale, and you would also build a greater relationship with this person. So isn't it amazing what intuition can do for your business? And I still have one more point left. I know you are all excited, and I hope that I'm doing justice by doing this virtual event and you're getting tons of value out of it. So the next thing this 9-letter word intuition can do is it can help you in identifying the right people to work with. As I said earlier, business is all about people. So when you are doing a business, or even if you're working as a sales professional, or even as a professional in any industry, in any profession, you are dealing with people. Even if you're doing a system job, even if you're just doing data entry job, you still need to talk to other people. All right. So identifying right people to work with becomes easier when you know how to listen to your intuition, recognize it. All right. So as an entrepreneur, how it can help you? Number one, it will help you in getting a more productive team, getting those team members who are even more committed to your business and who are genuinely good human beings. They don't have any ulterior motives and they're committed to your vision. You know, then when you get such people, you can trust them, you can put your trust on it, and you know that your business will be taken care of even if you're not present in the picture. So trust is a very important factor, and it takes sometimes decades to build trust. People nowadays don't trust easily anyone, especially in business. No one trusts anyone in business easily. Even if suppose, for example, okay, let's take a very simple example. If you suppose right now just get a telephone call from some call center saying, "Hi, Mr. I'm XYZ from so and so company, and I need your details because we're providing such service." You trust them, right? We won't trust them unless and until we meet them, we know that they are actually existing, that's not a fly by night operator, and they are actually, they say what they are, and they're not misrepresenting someone else. So trust is a very important factor. And when you have all these factors, when you have the right team, you have a committed team and you can trust on them, that is when your business can now look forward to run on autopilot mode. But to all these things to happen, you need intuition, right? You need intuition to find such people, which will lead to setting up such systems, which can then lead to running your business on autopilot. Isn't it amazing? So comment amazing, and I want to hear. Hi, Pizza. Sure, Pizza. Or just give me say 7 minutes, 5 minutes, and you can type your question. Once I'm done with my content, I'll definitely answer your question. So please write down your question, and I will answer you. So as I was saying that we have just almost reached to the end of this virtual event. So isn't it amazing what intuition can do for your business? It's an amazing stuff that you can do. All right. So I hope you had amazing learnings from this show, but there's still more left because now I'll be taking question and answers, and there's also something very important that I can give you. As I said, number three, the framework of how you can take this ahead and how you can learn to use intuition And if you're really serious about blasting your sales through the roof and make your business more fun, relaxing, and playful, there is something even more interesting that can help you do this. So please stay tuned. All right, Pizza, I'm waiting for your question. In the meantime, you comment down your question. I will let you know what I have in store for you. So I run a community, 10x Profit Hub. All right, and this 10x Profit Show is just an extension of my community. But I have a VIP group for my members where I post exclusive content, trainings, and I do some webinars as well, and some really good workshops and virtual events, which are not available on these live shows as well. So if you're an entrepreneur, if you are a sales professional, or even if you are working professional in any other industry, in any department, and you're serious in raising your income, raising your profits by 10x, I would really suggest that you join my community. You can join by going to this link. I would also typing in the comment box. The links is bit.ly/ 10x phvip. So this is the link to my private group. You can join this group and you would get many exclusive content, access to the exclusive content where I'm posting in my community, and you would be getting amazing tips, learnings, strategies as well in my community. So, and lastly, I have a special gift for attending this virtual event. So I want you to go to bit.ly/ 10xph gift. You will get a special ebook which would tell you 8 signs that you're not sure your 8 signs that tells you you're intuitive but you never paid attention to it. So go to that link and grab your ebook now. And this live session would be conducted every week Thursday at 7:30 p.m. and all these channels. So if you're following me on any of those platforms, stay tuned. And if you're not following me, if you're watching me for the first time, so in whatever platform you're watching me, please just press the follow and subscribe button. You will get a notification whenever I go live. All right. So I will be playing a ending video where you will be seeing the links again to join my VIP group as well as the free gift. All right. So I'll be waiting another minute for you to type your questions and to ask me anything if you have any questions regarding today's virtual event. And if not, in another minute, I'll be playing that video and would be then ending this virtual event. All right. So I'm really thankful to all of you who have watched. I would be very interested in knowing what questions you have. And suppose if you have joined late, or maybe we are watching this live stream as a recording, maybe tomorrow after a few days, just comment below on whatever platform you're watching. As soon as I will get a notification, I will definitely answer you. All right. So just comment down your questions, what you have been wanting to ask me, and I would definitely answer that. All right. So I'm still waiting for the questions. Probably if you don't have a question, I'll be just starting the ending video. All right. So just give me 30 seconds. All right. So yes, this is the video I wanted. All right. So I hope you had a great time. This is the ending video. Please look at the links carefully. You will get 2 links. One, to join our VIP group to get access to our exclusive content, trainings, and webinars. And secondly, a free gift ebook just for attending this 10x Profit Show. Thank you so much. Good night and God bless you all. you guys had noted down the link for the special and the VIP group. If I didn't had any questions till now, so if you have any questions to type in, I would definitely answer on the recordings in the comment sections. Once again, thank you for watching, and catch me next Thursday where we speaking on another topic, and there's a special guest as well. So guess who is a special guest for next week's show and what will be the topic. And if you want me to do any particular show on a particular topic surrounding intuition and business, also you can comment down. All right. So bye bye. Thank you so much. God bless and good night.